so great to be here. I've often had people stop me on the street and say, "Man, you look a lot like Bob Dylan." And I think I'm always a little perplexed by that because I always think, you know, have you seen him lately? But in all seriousness, this is Visions of Johanna. Ain't it just like the night to play tricks when you're trying to be so quiet? We sit here stranded, all do our best to deny. And Louise holds a handful of rain, tempting you to defy. Lights flicker from the opposite loft. In this room, the heat pipes just cough. The country music station plays soft, but there's nothing, really nothing to turn off. Just Louise and her lover so entwined. Visions of Johanna that conquer my mind. In the empty lot where the ladies play blind man's bluff with the keychain, and the all-night girls, they whisper of escapades out on the D train. You can hear the night watchman flick his flashlight and ask himself if it's him or them is really insane. And Louise, she's alright, she's just near. She's delicate, she seems like the mirror, but she makes it all too precise and too clear that Johanna's not here. Ghost of electricity howls in the bones of her face. Where these visions of Johanna now take my place. Little boy lost takes himself so seriously. He brags of his misery, likes to live dangerously. And when bringing her name up, he speaks of a farewell kiss to me. He's sure got a lot of gall to be so useless and all, muttering small talk at the wall while I'm in the hall. Oh, how can I explain? It's so hard to get off. And these visions of Johanna kept me up past the dawn. Inside the museums, infinity's going up on trial. Voices echo, this is what salvation must be like after a while. Mona Lisa must have had the highway blues. You can tell by the way she smiles. See the primitive wallflower freeze when the jelly-faced women all sneeze. Hear the one with the mustache say, geez, I can't find my knees. And jewels and binoculars hang from the head of the mule, where these visions of Johanna make it all seem so cruel. Pedlar now speaks to the countess who's pretending to care for him, saying, name me someone who's not a parasite, and I'll go out and say a prayer for him. Like Louise always says, you can't look at much, can you, Stan? And she herself prepares for him. And Madonna, she still has no show. See this empty cage now corrode, where the cake above the stage once had flown. The fiddler, he now steps to the road. He writes everything's been returned which was old on the back of the fish truck that loads as my conscience explodes. Harmonicas play the skeleton key.